Episode commencing in 3, 2, 1. Episode initiated.
Come with us, bounty hunters and crime lords, for a tale perhaps 30 years too late to hit its main character at the height of its popularity, as we visit the local library to borrow a paperback book of Boba Crit. This is your Jabba stand-in, Patrick here, soon to move from a practical suit to a CGI animation, and joining me in an incredibly low-speed scooter chase scene are my 5 gang members and your Mos Eisley players. To my far left, Boba Fett crawling out of the Sarlacc pit like a million fanboys have always wanted. It's Jabert, jabbering away his Jabram. Oh, you've been muted for like the entire time you've been here, Jabert, by the way. Sorry. Hi.
Staying in.
Across the digital table from me, a sniper with a murky past and dubious alliances. Its smiles make him believe is redacted.
Good evening.
To my right, the Thundercat, the Thundercat, ho, in the Star Wars universe. It's Tyler talking as Prey Deer.
Hello there.
To my immediate left, an episode dedicated to a whole other character and TV show for some reason. We have Drew Dine plays Zelix Fell.
I'm on one of those scooters,
And across from him, a Rancor riding bad mother pronker. It's none other than Rebecca rolling with Asher and Sky.
Hello.
Boba Fett rides a Rancor in that show.
Chekhov's Rancor. It's Rancor.
Yeah, you get a Rancor in your show, someone's gonna get eaten or someone's gonna ride it. There's one of two options.
And honestly, probably both.
Oh yeah, he did definitely probably eat some, because I enjoyed it. It just seems so short, It
was really something. And
it was 8 episodes, right? And then like one of them was like Mandalorian.
Two of them were Mandalorian episodes, and those were the 2 best episodes of the series. And
I think it's just the one.
Full on disagree.
I found.
In fact, I wish they hadn't put them in there at all.
I mean, while I agree with that, I think the Scooty Puff Jr. kids were not very interesting at all. Nothing was set up well. Boba Fett walked around.
I think if you had taken away all that Mando time and actually given the development to them, you'd have a different story.
Sure, but they didn't do that, so I can't say that was the case. And yeah.
Nah.
It was only 7 episodes. And one of them was a complete Mando episode. Oh boy. Yeah, real short. But the first 2 episodes were great. I love the backstory of the Sand folk.
Yeah, I did too.
All of that was great and cool. It's just Boba Fett kept walking around saying that he wanted to rule a different way and never said what that way was, and just kind of meandered through the story, not being really in control of anything.
He didn't say what it was because he showed us what it was. He wanted to be a ruler that rode on a Rancor, and he did it in the last episode. Spoilers for this only like 4-year-old show. Hey guys, how you doing?
Oh, right. Finals are over, and I'm ready to play Starfinder and every other game that I didn't have time to play for the last 4 months or whatever.
All those games. What were those games? Name them.
Ooh, Satisfactory for one.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I was about to say yeah. all the games you normally play.
Yeah.
Satisfactory.
Dude, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy that a lot. And I'm enjoying it right now. Whee!
I can't stop you physically because we're on a digital show, but I can embarrass you by asking you trivia about what happened in last week's episode. Last time.
Oh, no.
On Cosmic Crit.
Oh, this is how he gets me.
Last time on Cosmic Crit. An ill-timed visit to Claimer had Adros explaining the old man was actually the whispering tyrant known as Karzug in his former life on Galarion, but this clone version of the evil magic user had been spending millennia turning the alien world into a facsimile of Galarion. You were interrupted by a communication from the Culling Shadows leader Rukaleth, who attacked with her armada. In the space battle, the new Galarian defense fleet held back the tide while you were given the task of attacking the battlecruiser known as the hated Farseek. The Peridot Peregrine took no damage while it blasted away at the enemy vessel, but the battle is not over. We are going to rejoin the conflict right after you tell me what's wrong with that last time on, if anything.
I got one.
Could be old Greg. Oh, I'm not going to embarrass you.
Karzug was not the Whispering Tyrant. That was Tar Bathok. Karzug was the Rune Lord of Greed.
Yes.
The Thessalonian Rune Lord.
Look at this Pathfinder nerd over here, guys.
Dangerous level of nerdom are being reached.
All right, that's one. Who's got another?
I've got one.
Yeah.
The Culling Shadows leader was not Rukaleth, but Karulveth.
Yeah, I'll take it. Krulveth, I think is.
You kept calling it Krulveth, and I.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce Krul. Krull or Cruel. I think both work.
I have one.
Yeah, Rebecca.
The battle cruiser was not known as the hated Farseek. It was known as the fated Harvest.
Yeah, kind of the opposite of what I said, but yes, fated Harvest, because they're gonna harvest your souls. Tyler, Miles, for style points, do you want to name another one that's incorrect?
No.
Tyler?
I mean, my instinct tells me that we didn't make it out without getting hit, but I also don't remember.
You took a couple hits, actually. 2 hits. And
We all died.
Oh,
I don't know. How did we forget that part? I can't believe we forgot that none of us made it out alive.
Yes, you all died.
I will say you left out a pretty important detail.
What's that?
That's that at the end of the episode, the Drift Rider crew showed up.
Oh, who cares about those?
Those nerds.
Oh yeah, no. This episode does start with Knack and Raimi getting destroyed. Like all the fleet focuses on them. I mentioned that last week. They're also getting firebombed by every ship, both ally and enemy, for some reason.
Jeez.
Boy,
Just kidding.
I can't wait to hear what Patrick's impressions of both Knack and Raimi are in this episode.
They're not good.
I'm Knack. I mean, Raimi. I'm one of those two.
And, you could just feed us lines for us to read for our own characters.
That sounds like more work than trying to do a bad impression. Why would I do that?
So we wouldn't have a bad impression.
Oh, no, I don't care.
You hear that, folks? The GM of this podcast does not care about the quality of the show that he gives you.
That should be clear by the fact that Zoom completely cut out whatever weird laugh he was doing. Right?
Yeah.
I was doing that.
It just kind of sounded like Harry's Popeye impression.
I'm the Scatman.
Oh God, I wish I knew I can't remember who sang that song.
Scatman?
Scatman.
Oh yeah, that was right. It was a Scatman who sang Scatman.
Also, if you've never watched his music video for his song Scatland, yeah, that's what he called it.
No.
You should, because it is hilarious what this guy thinks scat music will do.
He categorically is not for me. The scatologist needs to have his doctorate revoked. Oh boy!
Scat means poop.
we took some heavy detours here in the beginning of the episode, and yeah, congratulations! You've derailed the entirety of this intro. It was going to be a real cool, epic intro. I've got definitely planned and written out. And now we're just back in Starfleet combat, in narrative.
Starfleet combat? We're
Starship.
All right, let me get my other book.
I put on my captain's pin.
If memory serves, the ablative plating, the quantum defender, I believe, and the tracking weapons have been used on the Peridot Peregrine as you're facing off against this Culling Shadow battle cruiser. And yeah, we're in narrative starship combat, which means...
Did you say with the ablative plating?
No. Did I? Quantum... Yes, ablative plating and the quantum defender for the ship have both been used up. Basically, it soaked up a hit from the enemy ship and gave it a mischance, basically, on another hit. But yeah,
a wild Latin grammatical term that I was kind of shocked to hear.
Plating?
No, ablative.
I feel like ablative gets used a lot in Pathfinder, Starfinder. Maybe just Starfinder.
It was used a lot in Star Trek Voyager towards the end, but they called it ablative. So
yeah, I think it's pronounced ablative, but that's okay.
Yeah. No, I don't like that.
I mean, if we're talking about the case, like the grammatical case, I don't think it is.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Could be.
Whenever I've heard somebody uses laser ablation, surface techniques, I mean, it's always a hard A.
Ablation might be different than ablative, in terms of
it's also fine for me to be wrong, but you can also go click on the pronunciation thing on just Google how to pronounce the word. And
no, I think there are two different words that are spelled the same way.
All right, you nerds, let's play this game.
All right.
No, I want to have pedantic conversations about words.
I'm watching 30-second YouTube videos on how to pronounce ablative. What? There are some weird channels of pronouncing stuff on YouTube.
And it's always one guy with
some of them are fake too. They purposefully pronounce it incorrectly. You have to be really careful with those things.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Yeah, so DuckDuckGo actually says ablative. Ablative.
DuckDuckGo. Yeah, it is ablative. That's what I said, right?
But from what Gibbert's saying, if you're talking about like lasers or something, it could be just a different pronunciation of the same spelling of a word, which absolutely happens in our language.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
What? Oh, I should mention at the start of this narrative combat that the Fated Harvest is going to do a enemy maneuver where it's turning around. It is blasting its thrusters and it is trying to escape. It is using the flee maneuver.
They heard our talk of Latin conjugation and they just booked it.
They're like, no, let's get out of here. Our only weakness. Our only weakness is these boring conversations.
So what would you guys like to do on your turn?
Let's target system.
You are going to target system yourself.
Is that a trick question?
Sorry, I don't know. He said it like we are going to target system. But the Zilix is still at the science officer?
Yeah. And I love that I can roll any skill check for this. So once again, I have to reach and pull a console closer as I do stuff on another console because we're going to do...
Wait, what are you trying to do?
Target system.
Okay.
Choose enemy ship and attempt a skill check against the ship's hard DC. Regardless of the skill used, if it's successful, that ship takes at least... And that if that ship takes at least one hit this round, it takes an additional hit.
Okay, we're going to make fun of you if you're so weak you can't use a computer, though. If you're using athletics, oh boy, Drew.
Hang on, I also get a bonus to athletics. Let me make sure I know what that is before I say anything.
Okay, I've got the hard DC right here for you.
It's going to be a 30.
What a sad, weak little chameleon Zilix is. That is a failure, Drew. Gosh, you should have used computers to work on a computer. Just kidding. Okay, who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Anyone.
Question.
Yes.
Can I use the engineer action engage experimental prototype to engage our experimental prototype?
Yeah, you do have a experimental necropositrine ray, a blaster kind of weapon attached to your ship, and you've not really tested it out in combat scenarios before, but it is basically like a starship scale version of the same weapon that was developed at Cursed Laboratories. They've been working on it for months, and you guys decided to go with the defensive measure, which probably makes a little bit more sense for the planet safety and security, but the prototype is still yours. What skill are you using?
So I would like to use whatever Jabert is using for fire at will, because he's on guns, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So what are you using for fire at will?
That is a great question. I
would love for you to use acrobatics, but
it's probably not going to be acrobatics. It's just a ranged attack usually.
Okay. So I can use a ranged attack on the experimental prototype, and if I succeed, then the next time an ally succeeds at that action, the number of skill check successes is doubled.
Yeah, you can actually pick any skill to engage the experimental prototype.
It doesn't have to be the same skill as they are going to use?
Nope. So you can use computers or whatever you want.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'll use, what's my highest? Acrobatics?
Sure. Zelix is pulling the computers all around the bridge, and you're leaping over them, jumping between them to press multiple buttons. Ooh,
43.
Yeah, we got a success.
Goodness gracious.
All right.
Success. So yeah, you've primed the experimental prototype before we get to shooting Captain Pradier or Pilot Redacted. Would you guys like to take an action?
I guess I'm gonna maybe engage full thruster to catch up to them.
Okay, yeah, try to put some easier shots in your gunner's crosshairs. Line it up, match speed perhaps. So piloting check.
Yeah.
Go right ahead. Ooh, yeah, jamming on.
So I'm also gonna take a resolve point to make that -3.
All right, so that
instead of a -1 penalty to the skill check, if I spend a resolve point, I increase the penalty to -3.
Yeah, I don't think they have the roll for flee, do they? Do.
One hopes.
No, this means they're just escaping if you guys don't beat them up. But Tyler, Captain,
any skill checks that you might have, it's -3.
I don't think I'm gonna choose not to roll any.
Give orders so that I can to Jabert to try and give him a bonus. Yeah,
if that's what you want to do, yeah.
I think that's all I can really do that is applicable here.
I do love bonuses.
Bert, would you like to be encouraged kindly, berated, or lied to?
Well,
can he pick two?
Dealer's choice.
Oh no!
You tell me what kind of a captain you want to be.
Actually, don't tell him. Just do the thing and then private roll me the skill that you choose, because that'll be funny.
We'll just see how I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay. We'll just do. What's my highest? Bluff is my highest. So I think I'm going to lie to you.
Oh, it'd be funny if you didn't say that, Tyler, and then you're like, "You're the best gunner we've ever."
I was about to say, "You're the best gunner I've ever seen."
And then Jabert's like, "Oh, thank you." Oh my goodness!
You believe it? 41.
It's true. I am the best gunner.
You think you are the universe's gift to gunnery?
I can do it, Daddy. I won't let you down this time.
No, don't say Daddy. Say Dad or Father. It just
Poppy, this is for you.
Somehow words. I said Dad or Father.
Father, I can do it.
Father, I'm an excellent gunner, Father.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
I love you, Peepaw.
Love you too.
I rolled a 5. Do I have a character level reroll?
We have an episode reroll.
We have an episode. Everyone has used their level reroll, I think, except for Miles.
Correct.
We used a lot last week.
Let's give that another little spin here. Another little spin. A critical hit.
Natural 20.
That's how you use a reroll.
Wait.
Yep.
Is Jamfram the best gunner in the universe?
Oh no, I lose my bonus from Tyler because it's not true that I wasn't the best gunner in the universe. Oh no.
I didn't realize the bonus was
it's dependent on the thing being truly a lie, actually, is the thing.
Wouldn't that suck if do you only apply this bonus if it was a lie?
If it was actually not true. Yeah. Well.
Okay, so this counts as 2 successes because you beat the DC by 5 or more.
And that's doubled because of my
It doubled
action.
because of that one.
Mm-hmm.
So
Four successes.
So that's
many
four successes. So it does take another big hit as that bypasses a threshold. And yeah, it is spending all of its energy to engage its main thrusters to depart from the battlefield. You see it trying to sneak behind the moon of New Galarion here. Yeah, and I think not long after that, because it is a little more powerful, a little faster than the Peridot Peregrine, across communication channels, there's damage reports coming from allies, ships requesting aid, as multiple ships in the Culling Shadow Armada kind of break off combat and scatter for the most part. Seems like they're retreating in random directions. But as you're trying to parse through these messages, one message kind of cuts through the chatter. A simple video message appears on the screen showing a robed Dralic woman holding a glass orb in a base of faintly glowing purple-black crystals that have given off a kind of like a dark, shadowy light. She stands on a starship's bridge and speaks while addressing the camera, even though you can't really see her eyes. As the appointed hour approaches, I offer you a single chance to give yourself over to the Culling Shadow. Perhaps this can be resolved without further conflict. Signal me when you have reached the attached coordinates. Groveth out. That is the message you get that you can pinpoint as coming from the fated harvest, which goes around the dark side of the moon.
Well, this certainly seems like a trap.
Boy, I probably shouldn't have used that reroll, huh?
Ezra and Shire comes on. He gets a satellite link up to your ship and is like, guys, I'm pretty sure that's a trap. 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. Sounds like you're gonna die. No, we're retreating ourselves. The New Galarian Armada NGA is what we're making up some space patches, but we're gonna make a barrier. We're gonna effect repairs while we're observing the Armada in retreat. But yeah, I don't think we should push after these ships. The War Council is saying at least a 37% chance that this is the Vesk wounded lizard tactic, Brigadier Assad is calling it. Trying to lead you into some sort of trap. But I mean, very oddly, we are getting some readings of odd radiation spikes on the far side of the moon where they seem to have gone. They match the kind of general coordinates that Groveth has transmitted. It's the same kind of necro radioactive spike that we've found under our colony, found under the old man in the north. What was his name? Santa? The old man's cabin? It might be something we should check out. I don't know. It might be worth it even if we know it's a trap. Maybe especially if you know it's a trap, to still try and take out this Krolbeth. Is that how it's pronounced? I'm not sure. I've just seen it written.
No one knows. It was weird. She says it different every time she says her name. Anyway. We think she doesn't know what it is either.
We suspect back up on the video and is like, "I'm K Rule VF."
That's right.
Peace out, y'all.
I suspect it might not be pronounceable in our language.
The translator is just having a field day with it. But Pradier, what do you think? Do you think we can maybe? I mean, can you capture her alive? As maybe get whoever's next in command to surrender?
All things are possible, I suppose. I think.
Except for dinosaurs.
Don't look at Veach. Don't look at Veach. Yeah, I mean, I think knowing that this is a trap, perhaps we can take advantage of that. And I think this is their final gambit. If we can beat them here, maybe they will surrender and we'll be able to get something out of them. Janfram, I want you to take a single shuttle down there and take care of it.
You got it, Captain.
Finish this off.
All right,
everyone
I
else
hop into
is,
Scooty Puff Jr. and off I go.
Everyone
so
else's
brave.
excuse for the rest of the podcast. It's a jam from the everybody now. No. Yeah. Do you want to look into this location, or do you want to look into the message that was sent at all, or do you guys want to just move on in to these coordinates?
What do you mean by look into?
What?
No, I know you said we think this might be like the wounded tail tactic, but is there more to it than that?
I don't know. It is a video message, so you can play it back. I'm not going to read it again, but it's up to you. There, I explained some different things in the video.
Can we replay it and then sort of try to look in the background and see what the rest of the crew is doing? Like, are they running around with their hair on fire, or like?
Yes, you replay it as the appointed hour approaches. You see a crewman sobbing behind her, like, no.
I guess can we isolate some background noise that might reveal some chatter that's going on her side, or is she just in her office just by herself?
Make me a perception check. She is on the bridge.
On El Brig. I've rolled a 2. That's what I've rolled.
Thank you.
Wish I had that reroll, huh?
To spot things on the bridge. Oh yeah, prettier Asher. I think you can tell that there are some what looks like signals on some of the consoles behind her that are flashing red that seem to indicate, parts of the ship malfunctioning, like their weapons and armor seem to have taken a bunch of hits in the battle. And there's also some heartbeat monitors on another station that seem to be flatlined for bridge crew. So it seems like they took a heavy toll in the very short battle that you guys had. But you scored 2 basically full critical hits on this huge battle cruiser, and because of some of the upgrades that your little ship had, were able to stick it out. So yeah, that is what you see kind of in the background of the video. Anything else you want to investigate?
Well, so the coordinates they gave us, does that track with kind of the last known directions? Can we scan?
Yeah, they were headed to the backside of the moon, so that is in line.
Can we just shoot them from orbit, or is that considered not cool?
Oh man, it's your
Sounds
game.
pretty cool to me.
Tell me what you want to do. But who knows?
I guess we didn't want to take them alive, so that might go against that whole idea. Okay. Anything else I want to investigate? Good question. We know they're hurting.
You tell me skill checks you would like to use to analyze the tape. Yeah, sense motive. Perfectly fine. Go right ahead.
It's a good call.
You got to play it back a few times, but I think
I probably rolled another 18.
That roll, you can tell that it seems like every once in a while between finishing a sentence here, Krulveth has a bit of a complacent smirk, just like a real flea-eaten smirk that drifts a little bit, drops perhaps as their head tilts downwards towards this orb in their hands. They just very quick little furtive glances towards this black and purple orb.
Can I use mysticism to try to figure out what the orb is?
Yes, you can.
Oh, mystic arts, reveal to me your truth. Oh my gosh, I'm cracked. I need to retire and go home.
Natural 20.
Oh wait, I am home. I need to retire and go back to work, I guess.
As you stare into this video, you look at this Palantir-like orb sitting in a kind of like a crystal bed. And you get full-on PTSD kind of flashbacks of a similar dark purple star filling New Galerion's night sky as a starfish-like past version of yourself steps out into the kind of darkened, eclipsed sunless sky of of this world 100 years ago. You get glimpses of perhaps whatever it was that raked over the sentient life of this planet. What killed you so long ago perhaps is connected to this orb. As you snap out of it, you also seem to have an understanding of what you were working on back in Cursed Laboratory all those years ago. The necropositrine array is indeed not an original idea. It is more an antithetical idea to the necro radiation. And taking a look at this device, this orb, it seems to be kind of indeed the mirror opposite of the necropositrine ray. It looks like it is a device made out of pure negative energy. Perhaps that harnesses the necro radiation that seems to have infected this planet for many, many generations. That
device.
Yeah, so that it seems fairly important. Is this information you share with your fellow crew?
Yes. Team, I have bad news. I need that orb. I need that orb real bad.
Is that bad
I need
news?
a new pair of orbs.
Is that bad news?
Well, I mean, it's bad in that I need us to go down and spring this obvious trap and put ourselves in harm's way just so I can have an orb.
Yeah, the trap part for an orb is less than ideal, right? But.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I can understand that it may seem a little weird to want to do such a thing for a purple ball of energy, but I need us to do that.
I've seen weirder MacGuffins.
You don't tell me what's weird, Papa. Daddy, oh. Right. So the coordinates, as the rest of the Armada kind of retreats back to low Earth orbit around New Galarion, you get a encouraging message from Knack and Ramey, who say, "What, Drew?" Yeah,
hey,
you get no lines fed to
you guys got this. We'll just be hanging out, handling all the stuff up here. You guys go ahead.
Here I go handling things.
Thanks, boss.
Thanks, Daddy.
You guys have actually been, Knack and Ramey, invited to a reunion of the Drift Rider crew down in
perfect
Meridian.
timing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just everyone's so happy to be here on the planet. Yeah,
having a party, just chilling, a few apps, some shrimps,
some apps,
appies,
some zerts, some shrimps, a couple bugs.
Order some chicky parm.
Chicky parm. Yep.
Right. So as your retired characters get to have delicious food on the nice, warm planet, you guys are in the thin, dark reaches of space, heading to the backside of a moon, and you think your ship is in pretty good space. You can try to effect some repairs as you move forward, but for the most part, without touching down into a spaceport, you are just kind of bandaging a lot of systems, making it work just so long until you can get back there. But that being said, from what you observed from that video, the Peridot Peregrine looks like it's in better shape than the Fated Harvest, a much larger ship. But you know what they say, the larger they are, the harder they fall. I was going to make up a joke, but that's just an actual expression.
That's a real thing they say.
Okay, make it up the space version of the larger they make the starship, the harder they fall from orbit. Burn up in the atmosphere. Right, so as you get to the coordinates, indeed, it is a smooth patch of rocks, kind of a short distance from a few sites that your computer is able to scan. It looks like there are some starships that have touched down here. You're getting all kinds of odd readings, necro radioactive readings from the surface. You see, coarse sand and pale rock stretching beneath the thin atmosphere, the starry sky of the gray rocky surface. In the vast blackness here of space, you see one massive star that flickers with a strange shade of purple as you step off of the Peridot Peregrine. Sorry, 1 second. What do you guys want to do here?
Ideas, people.
Well, maybe we could. It's hard to sneak to a moon, huh?
Can be.
Yeah. I don't know. Patrick, you're the reality person of this universe. Can you sneak to a moon?
The reality person of the universe.
You're the maker.
Just
or
call me
determiner
God, Jabber, to get it over with.
All right, Daddy, fine. God.
Gaudy. It's like Daddy and God mixed. Hey, Gaudy. You sneak to the moon?
Can you sneak to a moon?
Do you mean like across the surface?
Sneak to a moon is what I said, Patrick. You heard what I said. Can you sneak to a moon?
I mean,
I think you can definitely sneak to a moon.
I mean, you can sneak on a moon for sure.
I would say if you wanted to try to avoid
especially if there's no atmosphere, they can't even hear you. So
hard to hear you. Yeah. It will still be very easy to spot you if you are in
flying
the vehicle. If you were in Dactid's vehicle. So
what about ejection pods?
What?
I guess that only works if they landed on the moon, huh?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about getting down to the moon. Talking about how do we get to the moon without...
You've landed. Sorry. I thought I made that clear.
Well, we're on the moon now. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, you're a short distance away from the coordinates.
Well, then I guess I sneak onto the moon or into the moon. On top of the moon.
You guys watch as Jam is like tiptoeing off the ship. Mission accomplished. No, I thought you were talking about like moving across the surface, which you can try to stealth it up.
I don't know why I'm asking that. I mean, I've got a stealth of -3, so yeah. Yep.
Well, yeah. What would you like to do? What would your marching order like to be? What would you care for?
I'm happy to take the lead.
Cast a few spells, and then I'll be behind him.
Azalus will go third.
How fast is your vehicle now?
Ramie's here?
Wait.
Got him! Way to go, Rebecca. Way to just shove it in Jabert's final.
I wish Ramie was here because Ramie's car has a cloaking device and a bunch of level 20 weapons.
He's got a ghost motorcycle and it's awesome.
I forgot about the ghost motorcycle.
I also forgot about the ghost motorcycle.
Ramie can just teleport like anywhere in a system.
Interplanetary teleport. He could get us to the moon very sneakily. No, they would never see us coming. If Ramie wasn't like down there like drinking champagne and having his
teleports up with some
bites.
Appetizers. Look, it's like, are you guys doing okay up here?
Once you've stayed the universe a couple times, everything's just champagne problems.
Yeah, right. He's just sit there.
To answer your question, bites. I don't think it goes more than like 60.
I don't know. Would you want to like range out and like scout or something or?
Oh, wait. They can make scout bots.
Ooh, scout bots would be a good idea.
Do they make beeps and boops as they fly along?
If you want them to.
I mean, I do, but it's probably not the most stealthy.
I mean, again, no atmosphere. You can beep and boop all you want.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They can play. Now, that's what I call Music 35, and no one will notice.
That's a lot of boops and boops.
Yeah, that album did have a lot of beeps and boops in it, didn't it?
Yeah, what? Are you guys worried about someone sneaking up on you or finding you out here or what's...
or presumably they could see our ship coming if they they could drop an ambush on us, or that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid, is an ambush situation.
Yeah, if you're worried about it, like you said, from the video you saw, it does look like, because they fled as well, they fled the battle, that they're probably not as interested in restarting a starship combat with you.
Yeah.
So it's up to you.
I can make a scout bot that'll last 11 minutes and has a camera in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you want to have one of those like moving out ahead of you?
Yeah.
And are you keeping the mech in small mode, or do you want to be riding it?
I think I want to be riding the mech.
Okay. I'm just telling you, that's not going to be very stealthy. Not going to be it.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. I don't know.
Don't let him yuck your yums, Miles. You live your best life. You're this is like your whole thing. You can ride the mech wherever you want to be.
That's true.
I believe in you, Miles. Oh, but just make sure you're like a safe distance away from us if they like tried to like orbital strike you or something.
Oh, you're handcuffed to the passenger seat.
we're ride and die.
Yeah, exactly. It's a fun new twist on the term.
Right as you get into the sandy valley here, you begin noticing dotting the landscape ahead of you on the far side of this valley looks like a starship that has crashed. And dotting the landscape here are a number of small dark crystals that seem to be scattered across the ground, almost like growing up out of the moon rock. And as you pass by, there are these purple crystals. I can take us to a map.
Hey, Patrick.
Show what they look like.
Hey, Patrick.
Yeah.
Why is a moon rock tastier than an earth rock?
Because it's made of cheese.
Because it's a little meteor.
Oh gosh. I almost answered exactly the correct answer for that, but I was like, I can't take that away from Dad Jabert. Gotta give him to him.
Yeah, Daddy needs this joke.
Daddy needs his jokes, Patrick.
I can't. We gotta put a kibosh on Daddy in this episode.
Papa needs a cheap laugh, Patrick.
Papa. Daddy needs a cheap throw.
Papa needs a new pair of shoes. What? So you got the map here. You see these little crystal growths. You guys are humming along. Do you see yourself on the map?
I do see myself on the map.
Great. We got that going for us.
So there you go. I said these crystals too.
What kind of energy do they have?
Can I look at the crystals? I use eyes on crystals.
They are purple crystals that they almost look like they're just part of the landscape here. They're spread out pretty far apart, maybe 15, 20 feet, somewhere in that neighborhood.
I feel like these crystals are particularly good at absorbing dark energy, dark negative energy. I think we harvest these, go back to Viridian, sell them, and run away with the profits.
And then buy better armor, come back, get more crystals.
Can I physical science these crystals?
Yeah. Do some scans.
23.
It is DC 22. Indeed, these seem, for the most part, naturally occurring chunks of the sand that you're walking on, the moon sand in this valley, that have perhaps fused into glass by, indeed, asteroid impacts. They're not meteors when they're on the moon, Jabert. They're asteroids, right?
What color are the crystals?
Purple.
Oh, okay.
They're on the map. You can see purple crystal. Perps. Perp crysts.
Toads perps.
Yeah.
So we should all just take one, right? We should take some of this with us.
Well, we should probably take some purple crystals. I mean,
think everybody needs to take a big chunk of purple crystal.
How many crystal clusters are there, Patrick?
Let's see. We got milk, 1, 2, 3, purple 4 crystals. Ooh, Sunny D. I mean, yeah, you look across the valley and you can see the almost like a twinkling effect, like someone's got lights slowly strobing, almost like you're looking at a field of stars here laid out before you. But as you get a closer look, they're not really purple. They're dark crystals that seem to be refracting starlight, and particularly the starlight of this purple star that has showed up in the New Galarian night sky.
My goodness.
I don't trust these crystals.
You don't have to trust them.
Yeah.
Just pick one up. Just take one with you.
I mean, yeah, the player's bird is suspicious about these crystals because, like, why is there a map with crystals on it? Like, I don't. They put them on a map.
These are naturally occurring Aeon stones, and we're going to get so many cool powers with them. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, if everyone else gets the coolest power, and then Astron's guy is like, "Aw." Redacted's flying around, and Jamfram turns into the
Redacted ain't touching that thing without a lot of testing.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll take the bait. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over
while you're at it, Jamfram,
with my
lick
sword.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna lick it later, but first I'm gonna poke it with my sword.
Yeah, we need some atmosphere before we can lick it, right?
As Jamfram bends down and grasps the heft shaft of the crystal and plucks one from the
shaft.
ground. Yeah, real the hexagonal docked shaft.
Yeah,
of the crystal, and plucks it out. You hear a very thin atmosphere clang, kind of reverberate, and then he has one crystal in his inventory.
Yeah, I got a crystal. I'm gonna keep it.
Nothing else happens.
Well, good. All right. Good news, guys. This is a crystal. It's shiny.
Nothing happens yet.
Right, yeah.
Still don't
Zilix
trust
is also
him.
going to get a crystal.
Oh,
Everybody.
well, the second crystal is the cursed
trapped one.
So sorry, Drew. Man, that sucks.
The
You
crystal
see
that licks
Zilix
back.
explode. Oh, God. It's so bloody.
Oh, well. See you guys in 3 months.
Nope.
How are
Add
you in the vacuum of space?
one crystal to your sweet, sweet inventory, Drew.
I'm going to.
Anybody else? Crystals? Free crystals? I'm giving out crystals here, as many as you can carry.
All right.
No, I'm good. I think I'm good with one. I'm not going to be greedy.
Pradeer, you said all right. You're taking a crystal.
No, I said I'm all right. As in,
All right, make
I
me a
don't
reflex
need crystal.
check. Sorry,
Oh
Pradeer, I need one.
no! Did the Unity Tendril give me a crystal? What's happening?
Look, the Unity Tendril relies on consent.
Ooh,
So
wait, do you really have a +4 reflex?
Yeah, why?
That's not true, Drew, because we never get
That seems so low, Tyler. I don't know.
yeah. It's you want to know? I mean, you really want to see low? I can show you my fortitude save. It's worse. Yes, my fort is like. I think my fort is +3. My reflex is +4, and my will is +13.
What
I'm just
level are
built
we right now? 11?
I'm just built
11.
different. I'm just built different.
Oh my God! What? +3.
Yep, and I still got that level 2 armor that I've had since the beginning of the
I've just been playing 2nd edition for so long. I'm like, there's no
Yeah.
way. We're level 11. You can't. It's not.
Yeah.
Or a +4. It's not
No.
possible. It's not
Well-
true. That's impossible. Tears streaming down my eyes. All right. No. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, Tyler. As he's offered a crystal by Jamfram, Zilix tries to quit hitting yourself with crystal. You back up and clang, almost trip over one, but you just break one off of the base of a small one that went unnoticed on the ground beneath you. And as you do, indeed, you hear in your mind what seems like faint whispering from afar, impossible to discern words, just
It's the Scatman.
Z dabu dabu do, zabu dabu do.
Oh no. Oh no.
It does seem like you touching this seemed to have some kind of effect on
my.
you.
Oh my. Can I use my Aeon Stone to give myself comprehend languages and then touch it again? But I'm really getting in deep this time. I want to get deep in that crystal.
Really,
In terms of like touching it.
yeah,
Saved it.
trying to get deep like a daddy.
We're gonna have to institute a D word limit on this show.
Yeah, this time as you like touch the crystal, maybe you like tuning fork, kind of like hit it against another one. You hear this faint whispering, but then you hear it all of a sudden turns into a roar, and you can understand in your mind, Aklo, you will pay for coming here. And the rest of you see what looks like a large creature emerge from the sand of the valley on the opposite side, maybe about 40 feet away or so from you. This guy, let me show you what he looks like. Boom.
Tony?
Oh,
You
back in the
can't-
ship.
Now, you guys, you can't prove that this was related to the crystals. This could have just been a coincidence.
Prater says out loud, "Oh, that thing totally is related to the crystals." Oh, just spoke through the crystal into my mind.
You hear it say, "I have nothing to do with these crystals."
Does anybody else understand Aklo?
I do. I speak Aklo.
Ooh, burned.
Got him.
Yes, it does seem to be roaring psychically in your mind.
Yeah.
Roaring psychically in your mind. Let's make an initiative roll check.
Oh.
Into combat. What have I drawn? Have I drawn a line here? Oops.
You did draw a line.
How?
Patrick, can you remove whatever buff is on my character?
How?
Those are stink lines because you're stinky. Patrick, I don't think you drew a line so much as that is like shading or a fog of war.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes. Probably. I was just touching a whole bunch of buttons. I messed stuff up. Okay, here we go. Fun, funky monster.
Listeners, the monster looks like if you had a really big booger, but it was white and had claws and teeth.
Yeah,
it was just flopping all over the place.
It's got worm and snake like things, but also it's got like hook tentacles.
Did they give it a tongue? Did they give it like a? Why do they have to do that? Yeah, it's Big U.
Okay, first up in the initiative turn order, no one's surprised. Asher and Sky going first. What would you like to do, Rebecca? You can't ever play a speedy character ever again if you're not ready to go first every combat, Rebecca.
Well, in this case, Asher and Sky were very hesitant to do anything, i.e. touch crystals. And is still unsure what the connection between touching the crystals and this thing appearing might be. Is it weak to the crystals? Is it friends with the crystals?
Great question.
So, I'm going to hold my turn.
Ooh, not prepared to go first. All right, well, both Redacted and Jamfram have rolled next in the turn order. Does one of you guys want to go first?
I'll go first because if I can get up to it, I can give it some flank and give it some the ranged people some bonuses. So let's see, we got 35 feet. Looks like I'm gonna have to charge. Do I have that cool charge thing? Oh, you know what I do have? I have the special soldier charge, the Star Knight challenge. That's what it is. So I can intimidate while I charge. So I will do that. I will charge, moving twice my move speed, and intimidate, and then make an attack. I'm sure I will definitely intimidate this guy.
It's a lot of stuff. Ooh.
No. Not intimidating. But,
I mean, to be fair, this thing's like 10 times your size, and it doesn't speak whatever language you're speaking. So it's like, you hear an Aklo, it's laughing, Rebecca, in your mind. Blah, 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 blah.
A 31 to hit?
You might not be laughing anymore. That is a hit.
For 30 slashing. Watch out. Ouch. Is it like squishy, or is it like scaly and hard, like armored?
The plate that you cut through does look super ablative.
Okay.
It looks like the exterior of this thing is made to like cut through rock.
I see.
So it's super, super tough. You can tell just by looking at it. Yeah, it is made.
It wasn't a rock.
The expanse of space.
It was a rock lobster.
It was a rock. Whatever this thing is, no one's figured it out yet. Okay, that is your turn.
Yep.
Redacted.
All right. Let's see. I think for right now, Redacted is just going to take a shot with the laser rifle.
Okay.
Okay. And a 17's a miss.
All right, we know the AC somewhere between 31 and 17. You've helped us out. Is there any move action you want to take?
No.
Then we are. Asher and Sky, do you want to jump back in yet? No one's figured it out.
I can. Can I move forward a bit? And is there something I can roll to like know what this thing is?
Yes, life science.
Oh, life science is something I do not have. Well, I mean, I guess I have a couple of ranks, but
let me double check that.
Yeah, it might be something weird if it's speaking Aklo. Who knows?
I mean, it's clearly something weird. Look at it.
It was space weird. Like, yeah, weird to the spaceos.
I always forget the different things for what each skill goes with. This is an aberration, I can tell you that. Right.
Is that
mysticism?
Mysticism, I think, maybe? I don't remember. Maybe.
I've only been playing this game 7 years, and I still don't remember the creature subtypes. The rules for the creature subtypes. Let's see. Mysticism is used for dragons, fae, magical beasts, outsiders, and undead. So pretty sure this one is indeed life science.
Okay. Well, that's only a 14, so I don't think that I know what this thing is.
Yeah.
But as I move, I am going to trick and attack with my laser pistol at it. It's a CR 13 or lower on the trick and a 32 to attack.
Tricked and hit.
Nice. All right. Oh, that does 36 damage? Fire damage?
Fire damage, yes. Looks like most of that is getting on through.
That's good. And it is flat-footed.
Put that on the character here. Boom. That is going to take us to Drew. Zilix is next.
So we'll roll life science on Daddy.
Big old creepy bug boy.
23.
Let's see. That is not going to be enough. I think you can tell it is some kind of space aberration. You're not sure what exactly this thing is.
Then I'm scared and I'm going to shoot it. We're going to boost and shoot. So 28 again. Well, 28 plus flat-footed, etc.
Against EAC, that is a hit.
That's 18 plus 9. So
that's a number, all right.
This is a number I should know because it's 3 times 9, but I don't know it off the top of my head, and it's late.
27?
Thank you,
I've already done the math. I can figure it out. Cool, cool. The creature's turn. You see her kind of raise up out of the sand here even more on its weird segmented body. Its many eyes kind of scanning the horizon.
Would you say that the body is sexy?
Sexy and it
segmented. It's okay, never mind. I'll be here all week, everybody. Tip your waitresses.
I think you can make an attack of opportunity Jamfram, because it is going to do some scurrying across the sands.
It loves a scurrying. Natural 20.
Oh no, I've made a huge mistake by moving my character, as always. Shout out to the Patreon subscribers who help keep the lights on for years and years and years on the show. You can support us on Patreon and get personalized shout outs, or we could just shout out you by name, either or. We appreciate either way. Everyone that has joined up, there's a $5 level where you can hear current exploits as well as past exploits of what we have done in the worlds of Pathfinder as well as Starfinder. The big thing that's going to be coming up soon on the Patreon, sooner than later, I think this summer, will be our Starfinder 2e playtest stuff right before the game launches.
Nice.
Whoop, whoop. We've already started playing it.
It's fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's so much fun. Let us give a Patreon shout out to one of our Flanking Buddy supporters, James W. Thank you so much. Thank you for your continued support. This crit is for you. I've not looked at the damage yet. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Is this 62?
62 is the damage.
I am reorganizing my office, so I apologize. I don't have the the crit cards.
That is okay.
Like anywhere. They're in a box somewhere. So, hey.
Let's see. My guess is this thing's probably got a pretty solid fort, so I probably won't go for a vital organ. Also, it looks like it's like a worm thing, so where would the vital organs even be? So
yeah, its brain might be in its butt. Who knows?
They're in the middle.
But if it bleeds, we can kill it. So let's give it some D6 of bleed.
Yeah, it's spewing out all kinds of silvery gray goo, and I'll put the bleed condition on it as well. And I'll do a little bit of math. All right, it is bloodied here, but as it scurries across the sand, you get a good thwack, maybe cut off a portion of its segmented tail. It seems to rear back and spit a big old glob of acid right across Asher and Sky, Pradier, and Zilix. This is a acid spray attack. I need the three of you to make a reflex save. And Tyler, we now know you need to roll pretty darn well on this. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't think I got this. I do not have it. I do not, in fact, have
Nailed
this.
it, bro.
Oh, boy. So I believe this is going to be enough for Asher and Sky to jump out of the way, which means that the first person in the line that is getting hit is Pradier. So you're taking the amount of damage that probably would have been reduced if Asher and Sky had been there to tank it for you. Yeah, and unfortunately, Zilix here at the end, that 18 is also a fail.
Is this poison?
This is acid damage. Yeah, let me just roll some acid damage here. Nope, that's a D10. That's the wrong dice. It'll be a lot more. Almost double. Ooh, pretty good. On 10d6, we are talking about 39 points of acid damage.
Ow.
And you see it sticking, coating your armor, and is continuing to eat through, leach into some areas here. You'll be taking some ongoing damage as well. Radier, that is going to take us to your turn, though.
Let me finish my math. All right, math done. Time to figure out if this thing has already thought into my brain, so I'm thinking it isn't mindless, but I've been tricked before. So we're going to use Mental Anguish as a standard action. You're within 60 feet. So I will need a will save. This is mind affecting.
Got it. Rolling a d20. 13 on the dice. How does a 25 do me?
Oh, you win.
Success.
Yeah. That is going to completely nullify my mental anguish action. So you're free to keep playing your character.
I don't know for how long though, because that's the end of turn 1. Jamfram, you're the start of turn 2 here.
Oh ho ho, no ho ho, walkity walk. I'm walking up to my best friend in the whole wide world. In fact, I'm gonna walk up kind of like around like 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Is he getting an attack of opportunity as I move in?
Nope, flat-footed.
Oh right. Oh poor guy. Oh,
I remembered because of the the thing I put on the token.
Yeah, he's got the.
I remember.
He's got the thing. All right, I'm attacking for a 30. Does a 30 hit?
Against flat-footed, yes, this is a hit against KAC.
For another 30 damage.
Oh, yes, and I did forget to apply its DR last time, but I will apply it right now, and it is still up. Still alive, but very hurt as we go to Redacted next, Miles.
Yeah, nothing really special for me to do right now except to take another shot.
Single shot. I mean, you could definitely. Oh man, you're so smart. You could definitely figure out what this thing is, but that's a natural one. You're balancing the scales with your boy Jam from here, which means since I don't have the cards handy, yeah, it's a Crittermander crit fail deck. We have no other option.
I mean, I usually take that option anyway.
Oh, have we gotten this one? Yeah, I think we have gotten this one. Submitted by White Weasel. It's called Manufactured Failure. The weapon's current magazine / battery / whatever's in it shorts out or jams. You can't expend the remaining shots within. You have to reload it to fix the weapon. So you can take your move action to reload.
Fix that. Yeah, I'll do that.
Do you want to do life science on this creature?
Sure.
Make me a roll. Nope.
Womp womp.
Don't you
Just
worry.
rolling like garbage this round.
No one will ever figure out the Umbrus I got. what this creature's abilities are. It won't be alive long enough for you to discover its crippling vulnerability to something. Turn Sky, you are next.
Okie dokie, I'm gonna shoot at it.
No, bullets are its only weakness. That's its vulnerability.
How did that's you know? Only a 23 to hit, though.
thank goodness. I got another round. That is a trick and a miss. So no longer 5-footed here. Boom. Alex fell.
I'm assuming I can't shoot through both of my teammates and make decent contact.
You do get a +1 for me being adjacent.
Yeah.
So there's that, kind of.
Yeah. Just trying to think. Oh, let me do a life science on this guy.
You already did one.
Can I
Can't-
do another one?
How dare you? No, you can't just figure out more information. What is this, Starfinder 2E? Nah, it's not. No, in this version of the game, if you don't know what it is, you just don't know.
All right, let me do a...
It's like going out to like a bar with friends before anyone had internet on their phone. And if you just didn't know the name of like an actor in a movie, you just didn't know.
You just go your whole life assuming that Kurt Russell was in Say Anything.
I swear we've done this where we get to roll multiple times over the thing. But whatever. I'll
In Starfinder 2, yes.
Yeah, probably in second edition, yeah.
because I've played so much second edition, guys. Come on.
I was about to say, it's the best. You can honestly do it all 3 actions. You could just keep re-rolling knowledge. Yeah.
Because it makes sense, like, if you see it do other things, it would trigger other memories in your brain.
Oh, yeah, like it spit acid. It's like, wait a minute. You're like dripping in acid. This seems familiar.
I feel like I've been here before.
All right, everybody duck, and I'll boost and shoot. That's not doing it.
I cannot believe I get another turn. That's crazy talk. It is going to, on its turn, 5-foot step, take some bleed damage. It is going to, its acid is going to continue to eat away at Pradier and Zilix for 17 points of acid damage. And, I can't use its attack ability, though, if it moves, right? Oh, wait, it doesn't have to move, does it? Let's see. Oh, nope, it actually has range to Asher and Sky from where it was. Wait, is it here or here? Here. Where was it? Oh, I guess I can do this. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Yes, all right, it was right here. It has tentacle range to Asher and Sky and range to our main man, Jamfram, which means it's going to do its multi-attack action. It is going to throw 2 tentacles at Asher and Sky, 2 tentacles and a bite at Jamfram. So I'm going to do these 2 tentacles at Asher first. Rebecca, against your KAC, it does a 34 hit.
Okay.
I'm asking, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
28 is my KSC.
Oh, okay. Then we are talking about some bludgeoning damage. 24 points of bludgeoning damage. We're throwing a couple at Jamfram. Ooh, doggy, there's a natural 20.
So I've forgotten about this.
Back.
I have forgotten about this for literally the entire game.
You got some
I have fortification. So.
All right, good. All right. You a strong boy. What percentage?
So 20%.
Okay.
So if you want to roll
D100?
D20.
No, roll D100, man. You go for it.
Sure.
You got it.
You never get to roll these. 87.
Low, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you don't want to stop this crit because we only got a critical shout out to Brian M. Flanking Buddies for many years. We appreciate you. This crit is for you. My other attack, I also rolled a 3 for 2 of his tentacles are like the weak tentacles. The big ones both hit. This one crit, and the crit is going to be 46 points of bludgeoning damage, and I still got a bite as well. So I'm going to do this bite attack.
46?
46 total.
That's a lot.
The bite, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, maybe it's a hit. 31? Is 31 against KC a hit?
I'm afraid not.
Okay. Then that is its turn. Pradier, we're back to you, Tyler.
You have a brain.
Thank you for noticing.
Yay.
Flex that muscle every once in a while.
I will go ahead. I won't do that. Let's do... I don't know. Let's just do Mind Thrust. How about that?
A classic.
It's a classic.
Oh, will save?
Will save. I need DC.
I hope I will save. Ooh, no, 20. I do not save. Fail.
DC. Oh, yay.
Yeah.
2.
Won't save.
All right. I know how many hit points I have left. It's got no resistance against this, right? Nope.
29.
Ooh, it's still up.
No, there are two ones in there.
Yeah, that's a pretty low roll. That's the only 10 is like the top side of that die. Yikes. Any move action?
Oh, can I use my move action to sort of try to get some of this acid off of me?
Yeah, as you look down, it does look like it is dissipating, but you are still standing in a line with Asher, Sky, and Zilix. So,
okay, I'll get out of the line. There you go.
I mean, you're technically going to be in a line with at least one other person wherever you are, but you know what I mean. Turn 3, Jamfram, back to you.
Back to me. And you know what, Patrick? Back to you. Pow, chop, 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 chop.
Oh, I thought you were skipping your turns. Like, no. You take yours again, bud.
Let's see. Ooh.
Are you multi-attacking?
I think. Well, I don't know. I never use any of my other abilities because I have all sorts of like fighting defensively stuff. But
yeah, but
you know, but if he's just gonna crit me, then
you have 3 attack time now.
Do I?
Didn't you?
I do have Soldier's Onslaught. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. Let's go for it. Let's go crazy, go nuts. I think this is a minus 6.
Crazy, go nuts.
Fish that crit.
25.
No, that's not gonna do.
Low.
Uh-oh.
All right.
6 on the dice.
Ooh, 2.
The dice rolls got worse.
A 6 and a 2. Should have fought defensively.
Sorry.
Should have done it.
Don't worry, because your allies are going to help you out here.
I believe in them.
Allies are going to take them down. Redacted. Miles. Now he chooses to like run it over when Jamfram's hurt and right next to him. No, what would you like to do, Miles?
Well, I think it's too big for me to run over.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So that wouldn't be as fun for me. And so taking another shot. 28 to hit.
Against? Oh no. Yeah, this is against KAC, yeah.
Sure.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna be enough.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
This game
16 on the dice. Not gonna do it for you. It's a big stinkeroony. Asher and Sky.
I am going to jump back a ways, break up this line even more, and shoot at it.
Thank you, guys.
Terrible.
Thank you, guys. I really thought after that first turn, this is going to be the shortest combat of this.
Oh, if we can
season.
Choke, we will choke.
Trick, success, but another natural 2 brings us to Zilix. All your allies seem... This thing seems to have gotten their number, is dodging out of the way of their laser blasts, their accelerator rifles. Jamfram is having a hard time sticking and moving after a big bite, or big tentacle, I should say, came down on your buddy. What would you like to do?
Zilix looks at the crystal he picked up and just kind of smiles at it and, rubs it a little bit. And then we're going to boost and shoot.
Do you think the crystal's got natural 20 rolling powers or something?
Yeah.
It does. Let's see it, Drew. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, right next to the 20 on the dice.
Say 28 plus bonus.
Ooh,
factoring
in the bonus. Oh yeah, well that would have been redacted shot hit.
Oh,
as well. Yeah. Forgot all about that. But that his hit would not have been enough to kill this thing. But yours definitely is. So Miles, we are rewriting history. You did hit this thing on your turn.
All right.
And then Drew took all the glory.
It takes 4 time damage.
Zilix takes the glory as it had 3 hit points left and delivers this final laser rifle blow. Indeed, it falls back, maybe crashing into a stack of these crystals, its tentacles still writhing as it psychically calls out into your minds. To be continued. Mommy, Daddy, get them, is what it says. That wasn't the daddy Umbra Zygote.
Oh, no.
That was the baby. This guy comes marching by. Don't. Hello, I'm Daddy.
Daddy's home.
Gargantuan creature pops out of his hand. That is going to do it for this week's episode. We are exploring the new Galarian moon in search of the leader, Krulveth, or Krulveth. And we'll be back here for more later on in the season. Thank you guys for playing with me.
Well, thank you, Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick.
Listeners, thanks for listening. We will catch you on the next week's episode of Cosmic Grid.
Good night.
So long.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Pizza.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
You've been listening to Cosmic Crit, the Starfinder role-playing game, and adventure paths are trademarks of Paizo. All Pathfinder and Starfinder images are property of Paizo and are used with permission.